Joe Duffy's Picks, the anchor of OffshoreInsiders.com, is already up with 5 picks as we follow this report. Please keep checking OffshoreInsiders.com for the update. We're literally working almost around the clock to pick winners for the opening weekend of college football. Joe Duffy's Picks, 27th year in the business as a full-time professional handicapper. Joe Duffy's Picks at OffshoreInsiders.com. Now let's take a look at the official betting preview of Florida State against Oklahoma State on ABC. Of course, this game will be played in Arlington, Texas. Florida State is laying 17.5 with a total of 63. The Seminoles, national champions, and they've got seniors starting at every position on the offensive line. Across the board, 5 sophomores are slated to start and 0 freshmen. Jameis Winston passed for 4,057 yards and 40 touchdowns last year. He led the highest-scoring team in FBS history. No Power 5 conference school has fewer returning starters this season than the Cowboys, 9. Oklahoma State will be starting a trio of new receivers. The Cowboys return a majority of their playmakers, though, on the defensive line, including defensive tackle James Castleman and defensive end Jimmy Bean, who started every game last season. That is the strength of their team, at least as far as proven talent's concerned. Rashard Green is the only FSU receiver with a touchdown reception in his career, meaning the Seminoles will still be mixing and matching to see what rotations and combinations work best. Green is trying his best to get an unproven supporting cast, highlighted by senior projected starter Christian Green, freshman Ermin Lane, and Travis Rudolph, and sophomores Jesus Wilson and Kermit Whitfield up to speed. But Florida State, they're certainly returning plenty of talent. Some projections have as many as 5 players going in the first round of the NFL in the upcoming draft. They do have 11 ACC preseason first-teamers. Only 6 players on the OSU roster, though. Defensive tackle James Castleman, defensive end Jimmy Bean, love that guy's name, linebacker Ryan Simmons, receiver Juwan Seals, offensive lineman Daniel Koning, and quarterback Kevin Peterson have more than 10 career starts. So obviously a huge experience advantage for Florida State when it comes to returning talent. Remember, OffshoreInsiders.com, Master Luck Line, the power more than 620 sports services behind each and every play. Only the highest rated plays, only from the highest rated handicappers, only in their highest rated sports. And yes, that traces its roots back to the old 976 lock days on the score phones of 1980.